What is education? Education is a discipline that deals with the various teaching and learning methods in different educational institutions and social groups to transmit knowledge, values, skills, beliefs, and habits. It is of a process that provides the individual with the acquisition of knowledge, experiences, and skill with the aim of training them to lead a full life and fulfill their desires to the greatest extent possible. Knowledge is extracted from books, the media, and documents, among other sources, and requires a teacher or educator to transmit the information, explain it, and develop it in order to later assess the level of student learning. The home, social groups, and other links are also learning environments for the individual. Um, the word education comes from educatiolo, which in Latin means to raise or nurture. Um, the concept of education is defined as a process through which individuals acquire knowledge, skills, belief, other values, or habits from those who are responsible for transmitting them using different methods such as through discussions, storytelling, example, research, and training. Importance of education. Education is one of the factors that most influence the advancement and progress of individuals and societies in addition to providing knowledge and learning education and enrich culture, spirit, values, and everything that characterizes us as human beings. In this sense, in the social field, education is necessary for all aspects to achieve various levels of social welfare and economic growth, to level economic and social inequalities, and to promote the social mobility of people to access better levels of employment, to raise the cultural conditions of the population, um, to expand opportunities for young people, to invigorate civic values that strengthen the relationships of societies for democratic progress and the strengthening of the rule of law, um, for the promotion of science, technology, and innovation. Education is characterized by a right of every person, a social process that is outside of the social sphere. No one can acquire education. A socialization system that allows incorporating the custom of a culture, a continuous training process, learning system through observation, critical thinking, and drawing conclusions on your own. A discipline that transmits the values and accumulated knowledge of a society, give in the learning process that stimulates the development of skills and affects the behavior of a student. Um, Formal, informal, face to face, or remote, among others, ways, and trainer of the student attitude, an instrument of subsistence of the human being behind from the social, emotional, and labor aspects, a way to promote participatory democracy. What is the Salvadorian educational system like? Below are the different stages of the national education system. Um, Initial education. In the first stage, children are trained with an initial education in which they seek to awaken their skills as well as instill socialization and teamwork in them. This stage generally comprises 4 to 6 years of age. The establishments are known as kindergarten or kindergarten. Mm, Basic education. The next level we have basic education, which has a total of 9 years of degrees of study. Um, there are schools where they are introduced to the basic of teaching major subjects such as natural science, social studies, language arts, mathematics, and foreign language. In some more populated places, there is basic education for people who cannot attend during the day. Middle middle education. Then follow the middle education. Then follow the baccalaureate or secondary education, where young people will present a better approach to the area they want to perform. It comprises 2 to 3 years of study depending on the type of baccalaureate. Um, in general, students attend their class from Monday to Friday, but there is also another modality called distance baccalaureate, in which students only attend one day a week, Saturdays, and it is for people who work but who want to study. And higher education. Finally, we have higher or university education, where young people complete their studies to work in the world of work. University studies usually last between 5 and 8 years of study. This also includes technical education with careers of between 2 and 3 years.